Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Tejada is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now to the plate, Brandon Moss. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. There goes Brantley. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Schwarber will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Reined in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rodrigo Tejada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit hard to short. Gung is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Hayward will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. John Jaso is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The catcher, number 28, John.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Matt Joyce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Luis Gonzalez.
High in the air out to center field. Tejada has it in his tracks. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Dexter Fowler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And a high strike there, 0-1. Right side, Moss is up with it. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Chopped in front of home plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 68 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 68.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Starling Marte will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Coughlin going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Michael Brantley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Michael
Lays off 1-0. Marte off for second. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Coughlin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on its way.
Ben Zobrist.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Addison Russell stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Polanco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play. Chris Coughlin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brandon Moss gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Catcher number 28.
John Jaso stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Matt Joyce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Joe Smith will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning. Number 55 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Tony Watson will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder
Rodrigo Tejada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. To his left, Gonzalez. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
right fielder number 22.
Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.